Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reacting to Attack on Titan Season 1 Episode 15. I'm pretty sure in my last reaction I accidentally said that that one was 15, but no, this one's 15. And in the last episode, Eren was in a courthouse. That's where he had been locked up. And I don't know if you call that a trial, but I guess he was on trial and they were deciding whether or not they should dispose of him because he is a monster. He's a filthy monster who helped us one time or a couple times, but it doesn't matter because he's a monster. And so, yeah, some people had a little speech there. They pleaded their case on whether or not they should kill him or if they should keep him and use him. And they opted to use him, but to have Levi by his side. I think he's a good dude. I do think that he would not hesitate to kill Eren if things went wrong. But in a way, I feel like that'll be good for Eren because now he's kind of scared of Levi. I mean, we saw Levi kick the crap out of him, and then like after the scene after, like when Levi sat next to him, he was like kind of scared of him there. But I think that might be a good thing because it seems like when Eren turns into a Titan, he does like remember some stuff. So he might, like when he turns into the Titan, he might want to not make Levi angry. So that might be a good thing. So I don't know what's gonna happen here in this episode. I feel like I know like we're gonna be seeing the what's in the cellar, but I don't know when that's gonna happen because it feels like, I don't know, like it takes a while for things to happen. Like with the boulder thing, like I thought that was gonna be like part of, you know, one episode, but then it was like a whole episode and then it like didn't even happen. So it's like, I don't know, I feel like it might be a while till we get there, but I'm definitely interested to see like what's gonna be happening along the way. And obviously, like there's still gonna be a bunch of people who are not okay with Eren. There might be people that like attempt to assassinate him. I feel like that's gonna get annoying, like seeing like people just, I don't know, treat Eren unfairly when he has helped us like a lot already in just one day of him being able to turn into this Titan, and he's helped tremendously. I don't know, but we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna get into the reaction. If you're enjoying this content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let's go. Yeah, I was kind of scared for him in that moment because he was getting angry, and obviously like that's not optical in that situation. Like you don't want to, like you're in a room with a bunch of people who like are kind of scared of you.
And so it was that Eren became a ward of the Scout Regiment and key to their planned mission beyond the wall.
Special Operations Squad. Eve of the counterattack.
Our former headquarters.
Been seeing a lot of undercut hairstyles in this show. Guess my hair kind of fits.
The place where we store our newest toy. Don't be expecting the royal treatment. Whether you're Titan or human, don't imagine for a second we all share the good captains and
He bit his tongue? Oh, that's like the worst, dude.
That's what you get for flapping your jowls on horseback.
The rookie needed
It's kind of random.
First impressions are important.
So here they are, the Scout Special Operations Squad.
I feel like the Scouts all have like interesting personalities.
Petra Rawl, 10 Titan kills to her credit, 48 kill assists. Odo Bozo.
Wow, they keep stats of the assists.
9 assists. Elite as they come, Gunta Schultz, 7 kills, 40 assists.
Wow.
Every one of these scouts was handpicked by Captain Levi for accomplishments in the field. That end, they're my executioners. The ones who will end me if I lose it.
We're cleaning the place.
I'm done with the upstairs, sir.
I'll check your work. Take over here. I want it spotless.
Yes, sir.
When did Eren get so tall?
Oh, Eren, try not to look so discouraged. Up close and personal, Captain Levi doesn't seem much like the hero he's cracked up to be. For one thing, he's a lot shorter. Bit on the temperamental side, too.
Oh, he's
Not
just
exactly
short.
imbued with what you'd call the social graces.
What's going on?
We're talking about you.
Back upstairs now.
But word through the grapevine is we're gearing up for a big mission a month from now. One where a bunch of wet behind the ears graduates are slated to be our main backup.
Mission planning isn't my responsibility. But it is Ervin's. And you can bet the man's obsessed over every angle.
Ervin.
That's the truth. Consider how many people died on the path to taking back Walmaria. Then hope comes in a form no one expected. One that we're not even entirely sure how to deal with.
You'll figure it out, guys.
Most of us still find it hard to believe. So how does it work, this whole changing into a Titan trick? Really?
You? Of course, it's only a matter of time.
Who are you talking about?
I'm so sorry. Good evening, Team Levi. How is Castle Life treating everyone?
You're too early.
Am I? Suppose I couldn't help myself.
Section Commander Hanji?
Hello, Eren. I'd very much like your help.
My help? In what way? Like, what would I have to do?
Join me, of course, on a quest of scientific discovery. Young man, tomorrow will be grand.
Okay. But,
Well, this will be interesting hanging out with her the whole time.
are you running experiments or something?
Idiot. Shut up.
I knew it. You possess a singularly curious mind, don't you?
Don't leave me alone with her.
Well, my inquisitive friend. As a
Interesting.
scientist, naturally I started with a standard battery of tests we conduct on all such captures. First was
Whoa.
an attempt at communication.
Section Commander, you're too close!
Are you hungry?
Oh my gosh.
That was close!
That's what I've been trying to tell you!
Sadly, my findings were consistent with all other past attempts. No communication with them seemed possible. Once upon a time, many centuries ago now, there lived a vicious tribe of cannibals. But in fact, these cannibals were human. They would maraud unwary travelers near their cave. Their ruthless palate did not discriminate between merchant and clergyman, highborn or low.
What did she end up going with last time?
It was Chikatilo and Albert.
In the end, these cannibals
She named them?
feasted on human meat for 25 years, give or take. In honor of the cannibal tribe's notorious leader, I'm going to christen you beauties accordingly. You'll be Sani. You are Bean.
Bean?
No need to fret, though. I'm not going to publicly disembowel you or burn you at the stake. Pleasure to meet you, Sani. Likewise, Bean. That's how I came to name the 7-meter Titan Bean and his grinning 4-meter companion, Sani.
Interesting.
Next step involved sensory deprivation, denying them sunlight. Observing as we do that Titans are less active in the nocturnal hours, we may extrapolate from this experiment that the sun is likely a key source of energy for them. They don't require food or water to survive. They possess vocal organs but have absolutely no need to breathe. The only thing their bodies metabolize into energy is sunlight. 2 in particular perished of decapitation when we accidentally struck the soft spot.
Oh.
Poor devils. Chikataloni and Albert, their names were. Such adorable ear-to-ear smiles. What I did to them was terrible.
Interesting that she feels that way about them.
Carrying on! Physical contact with them was the next obvious step because I simply had to know whether or not they experienced pain as you or I!
Whoa! It isn't necessary for you to scream, Section
I can't do this and not scream, damn you! Look at him! He's in absolute agony! My poor me! I'm so sorry! It was the
Wow.
only way to learn if they had
She really grows attached to these things.
I hated myself for it. Sweet pea, I've skewered you straight through the heart. Does it not hurt, dear? Don't you feel that? Go on. Talk to me.
Oh my gosh.
For the love of God, stand clear!
Sani's range of expression.
They really do seem to be more like humans
The only
than,
things he knows to do are lunge and
you know,
bite.
what
Commander,
most
due respect.
would expect.
But how can you be so...
Because there's like subtle differences between like each one.
Pets.
But one day, I came to a realization. I'd kicked the severed head of a 3-meter titan out of spite. It weighed next to nothing. Might as well have been a feather. And such was the case with every titan. Contrary to the appearance of density and great mass, the severed limbs were light as tree bark. I've been given to understand that when you transform, your titan body materializes as if out of thin air.
So, what are they, like made out of
We've
air?
been fumbling around in the dark, our prime offensive tactic based on contempt and fear. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Where have I heard that before?
If I'm going to help you tomorrow, I'll need it.
Ah, good point.
Well, she definitely enjoys talking about it,
I
so.
might have glossed over 1 or 2 important details. Right, full disclosure then. We may be here a while.
Good.
Nice.
Carried to its natural conclusion, though, the experiment yielded nothing of positive value.
Did every last bit.
Great! We can use that as a jumping off point for my own theories.
I wish I had that type of energy. Like, I can't, like,
Well,
always boggles my mind when I see people like that, like, don't get tired.
The test subjects! They're dead! Both of them killed!
Huh? What happened?
How could this happen? Someone tell me this isn't real!
What about the guards?
Who's responsible?
Raving mad, haven't they? What is it you think you see? Who do you think the real enemy is here? Ignore me. Loaded question.
Was it him? Was he trying to say that the fact that she was freaking out about it, that like she's the real enemy? Huh. I mean, that's interesting. That is interesting. It is like a little weird that she got so attached to them. I did, however, appreciate that she was conducting these experiments anyway. You know, like she got very attached to them. She named them. She felt bad about hurting them, but she was conducting these experiments anyway because she wanted to find out more about these titans and how they work. And she did find out a lot about that. So I don't know, like it's weird because I think that they shouldn't have been killed because we could have maybe still have learned more about them. And it was really because of her that we were learning these things. But at the same time, it almost seemed like maybe she was keeping them around because she had gotten so attached to them. I don't know. We definitely had a lot of information in this episode. She talked a lot about those experiments that she conducted. She said that like when they get decapitated or whatever, you know, that their head is like really light and their other limbs as well. So I'm trying to like think about like what that means. Like, what does that mean? Like, is there like something in the air, like some sort of element or something in the air that when it like meets another element, it turns into that titan? And so like maybe Eren now he has that other element that allows him to do that. And perhaps that's also why that colossal titan, it just appeared and then it also disappeared. Like it wasn't that it teleported. It probably just, you know, it just materialized. I don't know. But Sally and Bean, they died. I don't know, like are these things like, because it seems like they can feel pain. They react differently. So I mean like they are kind of like living beings in a way. They're like their own species. Like I didn't know like whether or not they were their own thing or if they were more like robots and they were just like programmed to be a certain way, but it seems like they are a certain way, just like any living being, but there are like subtle differences between them. She was also talking about like some like sort of cannibals that existed, and there was a leader among them, and they're at the midway point of this. Looking at this picture here, there's like a guy, and then there's like hands coming up, and then the next picture you see a guy, and then like people bowing down onto him. I don't know like what that's about. This is at like the midway point of the episode, like when they show like a little picture here. I don't know what that stuff says, but I mean, maybe that cannibal guy, like the leader of that cannibal group, maybe he is responsible for these titans. Like maybe he has these titans eat them for him, and then they bring them back, and then they cook whatever's inside of the titans. So I don't know. I mean, this is definitely going to be interesting if there's like some of the scouts like being at odds with each other. So we'll see how that plays out. But anyways, good stuff. A lot of information in this episode, and it's definitely setting up for some good stuff. I mean, these episodes they're titled Eve of the Counterattack. So what's this counterattack going to be? Anyways, that's going to do it for the reaction. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.